Let's begin with a review of the definition and explanation of developmentally and educationally appropriate practices for young learners. According to the National Association for the Education of Young Children, developmentally appropriate practice is an approach to teaching grounded in the research on how young children develop and learn and in what is known about effective early education. Its framework is designed to promote young children's optimal learning and development. There are 3 considerations concerning developmentally appropriate practice. The strategy, activity, or experience should be age appropriate, individually appropriate, and appropriate for the social and cultural context of the child. The first consideration is age appropriateness. Based on research, for the first 9 years, we should be able to predict which experiences support the children's learning and development in the 4 areas: social, physical, cognitive, and emotional. But functioning ages can vary as much as 0 to 2 years within the chronological age. Next is individual differences. Each child is a unique person with individual patterns, interests, abilities, experiences, and rates of growth. These individual differences should be reflected in a responsive curriculum. Finally, consider the values, expectations, and factors that shape their lives at home and in their communities. This background information helps us provide meaningful, relevant, and respectful learning experiences for each child and family. Children grow up in families, neighborhoods, and communities. It is important to have some knowledge of the social and cultural context in which the children live. The National Association for the Education of Young Children has outlined 12 principles of child development and learning, which are descriptions of young children, which help to inform educators in order to help them to plan appropriate activities and experiences for these children. Children thrive when they can experience new materials, roles, ideas, and activities, especially in pretend play. They take great interest in feelings and become better able to express their emotions and identify those of others. They make important cognitive gains that invite them to represent their world in pretend play, symbols, objects, drawings, and words. They show astonishing gains in language skills. According to NAEYC, effective teachers maintain appropriate expectations. They provide each child with the right mix of challenge, support, sensitivity, and stimulation. They collaborate with families and ensure that programs promote and enhance every child's learning. The remainder of today's presentation includes a video of guest speaker Joan Allman, who you'll get to know throughout this course. Also, there is a reading handout that goes along with our topic concerning developmentally appropriate practice and play. It's produced by NAEYC, and note that beginning on page 4, the author addresses high-quality play, which is divided into various age levels.